Hey, are you wondering what gross motor development looks like in a toddler? In this video, we'll break down some fun water activities and exercises that will not only be tons of fun for your little one, but it's also going to help them develop important skills. What's up, Mama? Welcome back to Kids OT Help. If you're new here, my name's Nicole. I'm a mommy, a pediatric occupational therapist, as well as a certified lactation consultant. And on this channel, my goal is to help you understand and serve your child's developmental needs. So if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. That way you're not missing out on any of my weekly helpful tips. Today, we're gonna be covering gross motor development for toddlers, specifically age 3. All right, mamas, let's get into it. So joining me today is Jessica from Stepping Stones PT, and you may remember her from some of our prior videos. Before we get going, it's important to note that water safety is critical, so make sure you take some time to explain the rules of the pool, as kiddos this age are pretty impulsive. Practicing having your little one climb inside of a pool float is great for not only balance and coordination skills, but also problem-solving skills. And you can see that by this age, it's relatively easy to maintain balance on one foot while moving into the float. A quick tip for you parents who might have a kiddo who's shy around the pool or more timid during water play, start with an activity that they really prefer and want to do. This is really going to go a long way in motivating them for newer activities later on. Another fun and easy activity using the pool float is to add a ball and practice catching, and then throwing the ball inside the float. And this is a wonderful activity for hand-eye coordination skills. Speaking of hand-eye coordination skills, using this giant water squirter and aiming it at a moving ball is another wonderful way to work on this skill. It has the added benefit of using both hands together to capture the water, and while squirting the water, the resistance from the water strengthens muscles in both the arms and the hands. Next up is throwing a smaller ball at a target. Now, your little one may already be showing a hand dominance, and in this case, Kai prefers to use his right hand to throw, but it's still very important that they continue to feel comfortable using both hands. So if your little one refuses to use the other hand, you can try having them use two hands together. Hey, I hope you're getting value from all of this information. If you are, do me a huge favor and hit the thumbs up button for me. Thanks so much. All right, let's get back to it. I just love this slingshot. It's a really great fine motor activity that's going to work both hands at the same time. It requires your little one to focus on holding one hand still while the other hand moves through a sequence of steps. So it's the perfect amount of challenge for most toddlers while also motivating and fun. Getting your toddler up on all fours on a pool float is such a great full body workout. Now, Kai is pretty risk averse when it comes to the pool, so it took some time to get him comfortable enough to trust that Jessica would make sure he didn't fall off. Once your little one is on all fours, the core is activated to keep the body stable as the float moves through the water. Now, your little one's also going to get a great shoulder workout in as they're bearing weight either through their forearms or up on their hands. If you want to work your little one's core even more, you can increase the challenge by adding some movement like spinning in circles. Movement is also another great way to incorporate more sensory play. And of course, holding onto the ledge and practicing kicks also works the entire body. And it's never a bad idea to incorporate some pool safety by practicing moving side to side along the side of the pool. So if you're looking to incorporate balance during pool play, you can practice small jumps up and down and standing on one leg at a time. Now, it's really important to note that when you're immersed in water, you don't have the same control of your body as you would on land. So even if your little one is fairly confident in certain skills on land, like jumping or standing on one leg, they might be a little more timid in the water. And here we have a weighted pool floaty that's gonna work wonderful for some heavy work. When I talk about heavy work, I'm referring to pushing or pulling or lifting items that have a substantial amount of weight to them. Not an unsafe amount of weight, but a good amount of weight. Engaging in this type of play often results in a more calm and regulated kiddo. Hey, quick question for you. Do you have a younger child or do you know somebody who does? If so, consider checking out these videos from myself and Jessica that cover great activities for younger kiddos. I hope you found this video helpful. Feel free to drop any questions or comments down below and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.